Oh, my first job in Hollywood. Actually, little known fact, I used to work as a PA, a production assistant. It was intense, but I wore a fanny pack and carried a notepad, so I did my job very well.
Before they became famous, many stars held surprising and downright strange jobs. Their early careers were filled with humble gigs that are hard to imagine when you think of their current glamorous lifestyles. So let's take a look at celebrities' first jobs before they hit Hollywood. First up, it's Kristen Wiig, who had to endure a decade of day jobs before she finally made enough as an actress to pay the bills. In LA, she worked at a clothing store, a hot dog stand, and a farmer's market. She answered phones at a law firm, arranged flowers, decorated interiors, and even waited tables at Universal Studios.
I worked in the executive dining room for, my God, 3 years? It was a great job, yeah.
Before winning an Oscar, Alicia Vikander had many different dreams. As a young girl, she was passionate about dance and was incredibly talented, even training at the prestigious School of American Ballet. After 9 years of dedication and hard work, however, injuries put an end to her dancing career. Luckily, Alicia had some other interests too.
Since I was a kid, I wanted to work in a flower shop. So I actually did that while I was applying for theatre school for 6 months. I went to a flower shop and said, can I work here?
Before becoming that beloved Hollywood star we know today, Hugh Jackman held a series of humble and surprisingly varied jobs that shaped his journey to fame. One of his earliest gigs was working as a party clown. And while Hugh was trying to become a full-time actor, he worked as a gym teacher at a high school in London throughout his late 20s. Ava DuVernay, now an award-winning filmmaker, spent her early years in public relations. She worked as a publicist for high-profile clients in the music and film industries, gaining valuable behind-the-scenes insights into storytelling that would later inform her groundbreaking films.
Action. You know, being a publicist meant a lot to me. I loved the work, but I also loved the camaraderie of the people. I love the drive of publicists, the tenacity, the tension that we have to deal with every day, and really finding a way through that to get to our goal every single day. So much problem solving, so much chaos that we bring order to. And I say we because I still feel like one. It was my first profession, and I've brought so much of what I've learned as a publicist into my filmmaking.
Before Channing Tatum became a household name in Hollywood, he had the surprising and unconventional job title of male stripper. While living in Tampa, Florida, he worked at a strip club called Male Encounter under the stage name Chan Crawford. Tatum was just 18 years old when he entered the world of exotic dancing and has openly discussed how it wasn't an easy gig.
I was 18, 19 years old when I entered that world, and it's a world full of men that have been down the rabbit hole and back, and you can get lost in the world very, very easily.
The job was short-lived, but later inspired his breakthrough role in Magic Mike, where he portrayed a male stripper, drawing on his own experiences. However, despite the connection, the role was still nerve-wracking for the actor.
It's definitely scary. I mean, when the curtain's about to move back, you're just like, why did I want to do this movie again? I got out of this for a reason, and I'm experiencing it all over again.
Before Lucas Bravo became widely known for starring on Emily in Paris, he had a few unexpected jobs that helped shape his journey into acting. Before stepping into the spotlight, Bravo worked at a restaurant in his native France, where he showed off his cooking skills.
I don't know, I asked the chef, listen, there's nothing more I can learn beyond the bar, so can I be your new sous chef? I'll do anything, the salads, cook the meat and everything. And he was like, you know what, why not?
Yes, those early quirky jobs may seem unconventional, but they help these stars build character, sharpen their skills, and develop a work ethic that would carry them all the way to stardom.